The guitar was gone. 3 years of calios and chord progressions and late nights and a formal invitation sitting on his desk, and the guitar was gone. PJ Daniels had not talked to his father since that night. They moved around the house like two people who had said too much and not enough at the same time. Passing in the hallway. Sitting at the same dinner table. Not speaking. But PJ had not stopped thinking about Monday, the first rehearsal, the band club that had heard him and said, "Yes, you belong here." He was not going to miss it because of a broken guitar. PJ had not told anyone what happened. Not yet. The guitar was in the corner of his room in pieces. He had not thrown it away, could not bring himself to do it, and Monday was 4 days away. He picked up his phone and called Ben. It rang twice. "Hey, you good?" Yeah. Hey, I need to ask you something and I need you to know you can say no. It is totally fine if you say no. "What happened?" My guitar got broken. I got invited to the band club. First rehearsal is Monday, and my guitar got broken, and I was wondering, I know this is gonna be a lot to ask, if maybe I could borrow some money to get a new one. Not a lot, just enough for something basic. I would pay you back. I would pay you back every cent. I promise. PJ, I know it's a huge favor. PJ, stop. I am going to buy you a guitar. Ben, you do not have to. I know I don't have to. I want to. And you are not paying me back. That is too much. You got invited to the band club. You worked 3 years for that. You are not missing Monday over a guitar. So I'm gonna buy you one, and that is it. You are a really good friend, Ben. I mean that. I know. Go get ready for Monday. I will handle the guitar tomorrow. Yeah, okay, thank you. Always. Jared had not meant to stop and listen. That was what he told himself. He had been walking past to go to the bathroom, and the door was open, and he heard PJ's voice and he stopped. Just for a second, just to see what was going on. He heard the whole call, the guitar, the band club, Ben offering to buy a new one, PJ saying Ben was a great friend. Jared stood in the hallway after the call ended, thinking. He told himself what he was about to do was for his own good, that someone in his family needed to know what was going on, that Dad would want to know. He also told himself he was not enjoying this. He pulled out his phone and sent his father a text. PJ heard his father come in. The same sound as always. Bag on the table, the particular weight of a tired man's footsteps. PJ stayed in his room. He heard his father and Jared talking in the living room. Low voices. He could not make out the words. Then the footsteps came down the hallway. Mr. Daniels standing in the doorway, controlled but something building underneath.
Living room, now.
Jared was leaning against the wall near the bathroom doorway when PJ walked in, trying to look like he was not watching too closely. PJ looked at him, understood immediately. "You heard me on the phone?" "The door was open." "I was in my room."
Hey, look at me. You called your friend and asked for money to buy a new guitar?
"Dad."
After everything that happened, after we talked, you went around me and asked your friend for money so you could keep doing exactly what I told you to stop doing.
"We did not talk, Dad. You broke my guitar. That is not a conversation."
You are 16 years old. You do not go outside this family asking people for money.
"I asked my best friend for help because I had nowhere else to turn. Ben offered to buy it. I didn't even get to ask. He said he would do it because he believes in me, because he actually listens when I talk.
You want to stand there and compare your friend to your father?
I want to stand here and tell you the truth. Ben heard me talk about music for 5 minutes and offered to help. You have heard me for 3 years and done nothing but tear it down. PJ, maybe you should just... You stay out of this. You heard a private conversation and ran in to tell Dad like it was something wrong. I was not doing anything wrong. I was trying to find my way to show up on Monday because I earned that invitation and I'm not going to let it go. I was just trying to let Dad know what was... You were stirring up something and you know it.
This is done. The band club, the guitar, all of it. You are going to focus on school and that is the end of it.
You can't just decide that. You can't break everything I care about and call it parenting. I have not done anything wrong. My grades are good. I am not in trouble. I am a 16-year-old kid who loves music and got invited to a program at my school. And the only person in my life who has a problem with that is you.
I'm your father.
Then act like it. A father listens. A father shows up. A father does not...
Does not what, PJ? Finish it.
PJ looked at his father. Everything from the last week sitting between them. The guitar, the silence at dinner, the invitation on his desk, Ben's voice on the phone saying always. Does not make his son feel like who he is something to be ashamed of. Mr. Daniels looked at PJ for a long moment. Something moving behind his eyes. Something real and unguarded and gone just as fast as it came. Then he reached out and picked up PJ's phone from the sofa where it had been sitting. What are you doing? Mr. Daniels threw the phone hard on the floor. He turned around and went inside the elevator. The door closed behind him. Jared looked at the phone, looked at PJ. The smirk was completely gone now. Something on his face that might have been the beginning of regret. He walked away without saying anything. PJ stood alone in the living room, looking at his shattered phone on the floor. Ben's name still visible on the cracked screen. The last call, always. And something in PJ that had been holding on through all of it. Through the broken guitar, and the silence, and the dinner table, and all of it, finally gave it away. He sat down on the couch and cried. Not dramatically, not loudly, the quiet kind of crying that happens when you have been strong for too long and there is finally nobody watching. PJ Daniels is 16 years old. He has lost a guitar and a phone in the same week. He has a band rehearsal on Monday that he earned. He has a friend who says always without hesitation. And he has a father who does not know how to say, I am proud of you, I am scared for you, or I was once told that my dream wasn't worth chasing and I never recovered from it. And I want to ask you guys the same question like last time. Could Mr. Daniels have handled the situation differently? And what do you think is really driving him? You leave your thoughts down below and I'll read every single comment and I'll see you guys in the next video.